What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on the top 10 sneakers for fall and winter. Guys, this list was probably the hardest list to make this year because there's a lot of things that I like for the fall and winter time, but I wanted to make a list that was easy for you guys as well. Like, some of you guys may not be able to get your hands on a pair of Fear Gods or be able to get your hands on a pair of Yeezys or whatever. There are a lot of Yeezys on this list, believe it or not, but also other brands that, like the Pumas and the Reeboks, that I've been rocking with for some time now. There was really hard to find sneakers that really matched the fall weather for now, because everything that's been coming out has somewhat kind of been for spring and summer. Coming in at number 10 is the Timberland, automatically. Now, this is a boot. I know I put the Timberland in another list, the 5 must-have sneakers for men. You call Timberland a sneaker? Yeah, all right, look, man, call it what you want. I'm calling that shit a sneaker, all right? Number 10 is the Timberland. It's a must-have. It's an essential piece when entering into the fall and winter weather, like whether or not you want it to be the black version, the tan version. Me, personally, I like to go with the cognac version. Now, I got multiple pair of Tims. I got a green pair from Champs I got a while back. I got a tan version with a camo top. My favorite has been my cognac version I've had for about 3 to 4 years now. This is a beautiful colorway. It looks very, very nice. I may be entering in and jumping on some black Tims though this year because I just need to get some on my feet. But a Timberland will get you throughout the whole entire fall and winter season, especially a black pair. You could probably have that thing for multiple years to come if you get the black pair. The tan pair, you can live for a long time with it, but you gotta watch out for spills and all that. That suede is like no other, but a Timberland is needed in the collection at the end of the day, and it's probably best to start hopping on it now because prices are gonna get crazy. They usually go like super low in the spring, but entering in the winter, you're gonna be paying about $200. But the Timberland at number 10. Coming in at number 9, I had to put this on the high list because this shoe hasn't released yet, and that is the Yeezy 500 High. I can just tell you right out the rip, with all the desert boots, the desert rats, the Yeezy desert boot rats, ball sacks, and all that they've been dropping, I would have put them on the list, but I love the 500 so much, and the fact that they're dropping a high, I'm looking forward to that. I feel like that is going to be a great sneaker for the fall and winter, and I would have put it higher on my list, but we don't even know how this thing is going to officially look just went on foot, but I trusted enough to put it on my list at number 9. That's why I put it there. The Yeezy 500 High, be expecting that to be dropping anytime soon now. Fall 2019 was been stated since back in earlier this year, so we're just waiting on an official release date. We've seen some pictures, we've seen some official images, well, not official images, but official behind the scene images in the factory, and the shoe looks good to me. The colorway right there, that navy with that white bottom, but you put that thing on a tan bottom and a tan top, sold out instantly, especially it being the first shoe of the 500 High. Kanye, take some lessons from me, man. You know, it is what it is. We got the Yeezy alumni on deck. But yeah, number 9, Yeezy 500 High. Coming in at number 8 is the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. Now, trust me, I'm gonna let you guys know now, the Travis Scotts are not on this list. That would have been probably number 1, number 2. I don't even got those. You guys can't easily get those, so I'm not gonna put stuff on the list that is not achievable from just your average sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying? No, who got $1,000 a cop? I don't have $1,000 a cop up on a Travis Scott one. The Rookie of the Year one is going to give you very similar colors, that nice brown, tan, black, and then that sail. That is a perfect fall time sneaker, and you can rock this all the way in through the winter. The Jordan 1 is an indestructible shoe. You need a Jordan 1 in your collection throughout the whole entire year. Whatever season, you need one. You need some light colors in the spring, some, you know, mixture kind of colors. You can go whatever way you want to in the summer. Fall and winter, you go with that more darker look. The Rookie of the Year was a shoe that was released in the earlier parts of the year. I think that it would have been a dope release nowadays, but it is what it is. This shoe though, the quality is great. The material, the colors, I love brown. Brown is how I get down, like Charlie Brown, Paul's. But the colorway itself, I love it. The Rookie of the Year, the story behind the shoe is dope. So I definitely recommend trying to get your hands on something similar. These things, I don't know how much they're going for now, but I don't think they're going for stupid prices, but who knows, man. I said that the Adapt BBs were going for $1,000. Let me check that, because y'all was going in on me about that. I need to check that. I was probably tripping when I said that, but I swear there was some sneakers that at one time they were just going crazy on StockX. They weren't going for nothing at first, and then they went crazy. It was them, the Adapt BBs, I swore, and then also the Jordan 1 Defiance that were going up like $400, $500 out of nowhere. Maybe I'm tripping, Scotty pimping, I don't know, but I swore I thought it was the Dad BBs at the end of the day. That's just off topic. Let's get back on topic. But at the end of the day, number 8, the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. Coming in at number 7, a lot of you guys may not even like that I put this shoe on there at the end of the day, but the Jordan 14 Reverse Ferrari is one of my favorite releases of this year. Straight up. That yellow is yellow Panther pussy. Okay? We're making our own thing up. That is the sun's fellatio sitting open in a bright sunny day. I mean, I love this sneaker. That yellow is magnificent. We're going into the fall time. Yellows and oranges are going to be popping. You know, you can rock it through the winter. It is very bright for that winter season, but that leather is just going to, it's going to do its stuck thizzle, man. I love this shoe. Call it what you want. Some of you guys may hate it. I love it. It is what it is. This shoe is one of my top 10 shoes of this year so far, still to this day. It is what it is. Coming in at number 6, a perfect shoe is the Longmark. The Yeezy 350 V2 Longmark is dropped earlier this year, a couple months ago, like what, last month maybe. The Longmark, perfect colorway for that fall time, that winter time. Those browns is always something that you can rock from fall to winter. It has a nice look to it. You guys know that I've been very hard on the Yeezy 350s in general, just the multiple colorways that's dropping, and there's no V3 as of yet, but apparently we're getting that very soon. But the Longmark, as far as the 350 line, I think that it is a shoe that is needed right now. It's extremely dope. I definitely would say that, you know, if you're looking for a 350 to add to the collection, the Longmark is the way to go. And these 350s are not really going for much now over retail, so you can get them for a decent price. If you need a 350 to enter into the fall time, this one right here is the way to go. Coming in at number 5 is the Jordan 6 Infrared. Now, this shoe released way earlier into the month of February. For some reason, I still got it in my brain to this day that the Infrared 6 is a fall time shoe. I mean, I had that feeling back when they released during Black Friday. I want to say back in 2016, 17. They released them. No, my bad. They dropped them in 2016 during Black Friday. That's what it was. I want to say 2016 because I remember it. I remember doing a review on it back then. But this shoe has always kind of stayed with me as a fall time shoe. The 6 is being more of a high top sneaker. High top is something that you rock during, you know, winter time like that. You really don't wear low tops as much, but it's really no like clothing over the time and sneakers over the time. They don't really fall on that type of basis anymore. People will rock shorts in the winter. They'll rock low tops in the winter, high tops in the summer. Like we'll rock a pair of shorts with a hoodie, you know, in the summer or in the winter. It just, there's no flow to it. Like it's not like a certain way anymore. It's really more free now. But this Infrared 6, that black color with that popping of that infrared, even though it pops a little bit, it still makes it a nice fall time sneaker. And it's something that you can get your hands on. You're gonna have to spend a little bit of money, but you can pretty much get your hands on it at the end of the day. And I had to put the 6 at number 5, just like that, automatically. Coming in at number 4 is the Yeezy 700 V2 Geode. That is the black version of the 700 V2. Yeah, the Geode gum bottom, black. Another one of those dark colors that will take you all the way through fall into the winter. A very nice model. The V2, I love it. The 700 V2, I love that colorway, especially on the Geode. I love all the other ones as well. You got the Inertias, you got the Statics, but that Geode is a very nice dark shoe. It feels like a fall shoe. It feels like a winter shoe. It feels like that nighttime vibe. That you can rock this thing through Halloween and be good, man. You can spooky somebody out their ball sacks. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I love the Yeezy 700 V2, and I had to put this one at number 4. Coming in at number 3, the Jordan 4 Bread. Another sneaker I feel like could have dropped probably later on in the season, later on in the year. I'm cool with it getting out early. I'm cool with having it right now. Trust me. Chucky's getting pissed off. But this shoe is a must-have. You need this shoe. It's the time of the year to rock it. This, alongside with the Jordan 11 Bread, I didn't put the Bread in here. It could be in here. It could be number 321, but I didn't put it in here because it didn't release yet, and I already broke that rule with the Yeezy 500. But definitely for the 4, the Bread, I gotta put it at number 3, straight up. Coming in at number 2. Now we're breaking rules a lot. You're gonna be mad at me. It is what it is. The OffWhite Blazer. This dropped last year. But this is a shoe that sticks with me, is going to stick with me from the fall time forever. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to winter sneakers, when it comes to Christmas, I always wear my Concepts ugly Christmas sweater Dunk highs. That thing came out back in like 2015. This shoe is going to be a shoe that is always going to be rocked forever throughout the whole fall season. This shoe, it costs a little bit of money too. So I had to sneak one of them in there. It was either those, Travis Scott's. Also, I had the Fear Guides that I wanted to add into this list. I also wanted to add the Off-White Air Max 90, but I didn't want to add too much that was unachievable. But this shoe, this screams fall. It screams winter. It really screams fall. It's the Hallows Eve. It screams it. So I had to put it on the list. So please forgive me. But that's my number 2 sneaker. One of my favorites ever. Coming in at number 1 is a shoe that has been passed down from generation to generation. This is the fall time shoe, and they drop it every single year. That is the Air Force One Flax. The Air Force One Flax. They drop it in a low, a mid, and a high pretty much every single year. Quality, I love it all the time. I got a pair of highs, I think, or yeah, I got a pair of highs somewhere down there if I can find it. I just seen them recently too. They're somewhere down in the closet. If I can get my hands on it, I'll show it to you. The Air Force One Flax. It is the shoe to get your hands on. That colorway, it just blends with the fall season. It's meant for the fall season, and it's always been that fall shoe. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is one of the most affordable shoes you can get for the fall and winter time as well. And I love this shoe. It's dope. I love everything about it, and it is what it is. When it comes to that flax, nothing else cracks. Straight up. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know you guys' list down below in the comment section, because I may have gotten it wrong. I don't know. It was a very tough list because I wanted to give you guys something balanced. I could have filled this up with a whole bunch of hype beast things, like shoes like the Air Force One Sail Travis Scott's. Great shoe for the fall time, in my opinion. Fear Gods. It's a high top boot. It's damn near made for the fall time. Then you got the Off-White Air Force One, the ones that drop the parachute beige or whatever. Like, it just screams the fall time, the winter time. And we're gonna probably follow this up down the road with a winter time only, but these will get you through the whole season, the whole rest of the year, I feel like. And we only got like 3 more months, and winter's right around the corner too. So these shoes will get you there, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And what I'll try to do, don't hold me to it because I suck at this, I'll try to link down below some of these shoes in the description if you guys want it, especially the flax, because the flax is always there. It's always available, always. I love you guys. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out.